Hello, my choom. It is your choom, Ripbuck. Call me Rip, call me Buck. In tonight's episode, V is going to go out working for herself, doing gigs, scanner jobs, random encounters, all that's great stuff. Pick up treasure, pick up loot, pick up weapons, pick up cash. It'll be fun. Let's do it. And before we get started here, I just want to show you a few little things. Now, as the game goes along, V collects posters in her apartment. Here's one, Vote Perales. That's in the game. But there's a poster over here that is not in the game. This is a mod, and is somewhat more interesting than the kind of boring two-color poster that normally sits there. Unfortunately, another mod I had that upgraded all the posters wiped this one out, so I had to deactivate the other one. That's one of the things you run into with mods. Possibly changing the load order of the mods would make things better. And there's River. But you never know. Oh, and the other thing, I've decided V needs to upgrade her hairstyle a little bit. And this looks like a natural sort of outgrowth of her little flip hairstyle. This is from the Wingdeer Hair Collection. I'll leave notes down below about all these mods, if I remember and if I get it right. Sorry. So many of these mods are kind of invisible, and it's easy to forget that they're actually active. So, there's this hairstyle and a related one. But I don't like hair in the face, so we're going to stick with that one. But it's pretty nice. Also, you can see the V's eyes. Now, I'm going to have to reset that a little bit. Bring back her nice blue eyes. Now have sort of a 3D effect. So it makes them look a little bit more interesting, a little bit more sparkly. Not that we can see very much of it in the game, but, well, it pleases me to do this. I find this a slightly more grown-up look, too. So that's all good. There, now as usual, we will have a nap and a shower and get our day going. There we go, our buffs are recharged. Hi there, kitty. Oh, I should have done that before. In order to get the next step of petting the cat, we have to go into our wardrobe or shower. I should have fussed the cat before I went into the shower. Oh well. So today V is going to do her best to avoid having to mess around with anybody else's troubles. She's going to go out and work for herself. And collect some treasure, fatten her bank account, and generally just go and kick some butt. It'll all be good. There, the lady in red today. Now, we'll just trot down and see Wilson. See if he's got anything new for us. You know, after a while, I can't even remember what posters are available here and what the changes are. But it's fun to add some of those mods that change posters and advertisements and things like that, just to keep the scenery around Night City interesting. There, we'll call the elevator. First we'll go over and see the coach. Because sooner or later, he is going to have, or V, I should say, is going to find some really kick-ass melee weapons. And we'll be able to use those mods after upgrading them.
A happy new gun owner, I hope.
You bet, Bob. Now, we're too poor to buy anything here, or at least any weapons. But let's see. We'll take this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Okay, that's everything. But as you can see, we are getting some very high-level mods here. So that's an excellent thing.
Night City, our home, our pride. From the moment I became your mayor, unemployment has dropped 3% and the murder rate by 5%. But some cynics out there don't see Night City's beautiful potential as I do.
Oh.
Do I love its people?
Weldon Holt.
I have never loved anything. You placed your trust in me before. Let's work together again. I'm Weldon Holt, and I approve this message.
Politics. Yeah, the cops.
So, what are we going to talk about yesterday?
They won't stop talking about yesterday. Now, in our last episode, we got a call from Mama Wells about to find Jockey's niche at the Columbarium. Now, we've never been to the Columbarium, so we are going to go up there because there's stuff happening up there. This, however, is a mod by the brilliant Deceptionist, Phil Wright, and we are not going to activate this for a while. On the other hand, down here, this is an in-game job, and if we do this, I think we won't experience a bug. So let's see how it goes. There we go. There. Let's do something to keep that hair in place. Whoa, whoa, ho, ho. Now, normally I cut out bits that are long drives, but we're going through some unfamiliar territory here, so let's just watch it along. Whoa! Dang. Always interesting going through these big turning circles. We don't have great big roundabouts like this where I live. I'm sure I'm breaking a lot of rules. Oh, Delamain!
One of my missing vehicles might very well be near where you are now.
Thanks. Try to find it.
Okay, now yesterday I was doing the One More Light modded job when this popped up, and because I was curious to see how it went, I just blew it off. And I think that could have been the source of some of my troubles. So we are going to play this straight.
Can't take it. It's too much.
Huh? What is?
All of it. The city, the bustle, the crowds. It's overwhelming.
So let's get you back to safety. The garage.
By driving. Through the streets.
Well, yeah. Afraid so.
Fine. Take me there. Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe. You're welcome in, but do take it slow. And try not to hit anything.
Okay. So this is just a boring drive back downtown. So we'll just sort of jump ahead a little bit.
Not this.
So many distractions.
Finally. Oh, I shan't be alone here.
See? Wasn't so bad.
It was horrifying. But still, I thank you.
Phew.
Sincerest thanks for your assistance, V. I've taken the liberty to send you a share of your fee.
Okay. Well, we're a little farther ahead. But now we're stuck downtown. Well, we're not stuck. Okay, let's... Ooh.
Gonna regret that.
Well, let's go see what we can pick up here. Whoa! Oh, hi, Mox Lady. Well, we're not going to mess with you. Another Mox girly. Okay, what can we do about this? Can we do anything about it? Oh, there we go. People figured it out. That's a messy situation. Traffic has improved a fair amount in the game.
Fuck off!
But it's still not perfect. leave this little mess and get back to our previous activity. Those Delamain calls can come at the most inconvenient times. But okay, back to the Columbarium. Now, a Columbarium is a place, a building, a facility where the ashes of the dead can be stored.
Well, I've heard of better.
Sort of a grave site. So the loved ones of the dear departed can come and visit.
Why? Why can't I talk to her?
Because Mom got really sick and had to leave.
It may not be a perfectly satisfactory
Very much.
Preston says that his dad died, and he can still see him.
satisfactory thing for everyone, but Lucius Rhine. Oops. Now, we just triggered the one more light. We are not going to do it quite yet. I do not want to take a chance on it interfering with our other activities. But there's a lot to see here. It's worth spending a little time to figure out what's going on. Now, that's a name that'll mean something to you if you do the Corpo life path. And of course, if you've seen the Edge Runners anime on Netflix, you will recognize these names and what they're all about.
Slow down.
And there's a lot of entries here that are just kind of placeholders, don't mean anything. But it's worth having a look around here. Okay, let's keep things quiet here. Whoa! Okay, these guys came here to find something. And we'll just tuck these individuals out of the way. Never nice to leave a mess. Ah. Looks like somebody was doing a disappearing act. Were they looking for evidence here? You gotta wonder. There we go. Two sleepy guys. Now, we are not going to meet with Takamura for a while. We are instead going to go and do a police scanner job, organized crime jobby. We are just going to ignore that tarot. We're going to ignore the one more light until we're all finished up in this area. Yeah, we're going to leave that. But we are going to check into this. Now, as you noticed, I picked up a Tier 5 Unity. And when you start to pick up Tier 5 components and weapons and whatnot, it means that you are going to get some really good gear. You just have to wait and see what comes. And there are actually places... Ooh, I think we should look into that. There are actually places I'll avoid. Until I'm ready to pick up high-level loot.
She's a net runner!
Sure am.
Surrender! You have no chance of escaping!
I'll handle this.
The fuck was that? Drop any weapons and come out!
Yeah, it's kind of not going to happen, buddy. Huh. There, we'll just tidy things up a bit. Make sure there isn't any concealed loot under these people. And we've got a data port up there, so we will check into that too. Okay. There we go. Very nice. Now, what's this? Okay, so this is one of those deals that leads us to another deal. And once again, we will wait on this and complete our main objective. Whoa! Well, we'll just let those guys go. Okay, I'm starting to think that maybe we shouldn't just rock right up to the door.
Calling all NCPD subcons. APB out for suspected organized crime activity over on Sycamore Street. Due to non-payment of rent and related fees, Night City has terminated its lease agreement with Impala Automatics for industrial property owned by the city. Impala Automatics has failed to comply with the decision and now illegally occupies the premises specified in the contract. City authorities have offered a reward for the successful eviction of Impala Automatics.
Well. Okay. So we've got a dead runner in the grass out here. Looks like they didn't do too well. Maybe net running isn't the answer to doing this place. All right. Ready for what comes. Is that the pistol we want? Let's go with our sniping pistol. And I'm going to dissolve this right now. Anything else to get rid of? Not really. Dealing with some machines here. We've never upgraded our EMP grenade, but whatever. Alrighty then. Okay. Well, we'll deal with that drone a little later. Let's make that friendly. Well, we've got a few humans coming around here. Wonder if there's any way of getting that robot over towards that stack. I think we've done what we can. Try not to get seen here.
Pacified! Danger! Danger! Danger!
Well,
Hold formation! Keep shooting!
yeah, buddy.
Subject refusing to cooperate.
Oh, you got that right.
She's armed!
Well, you can't say these guys aren't aware of the situation. Ooh.
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
I guess those things stay friendly only for so long. Or maybe I just didn't get it last time.
Are illegal.
Well, buddy, in fact, I'm authorized
Utilizing measures of immediate coercion.
by the city government of Night City.
Locating suspect.
To come in here.
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
And evict you guys with extreme prejudice.
Locating suspect.
Oh, being scanned. Uh-oh.
You are instructed to reveal yourself. Terrorist activity.
Every so often a robot gets caught in there. Very amusing. Why do I only get weapons that I really don't want? Netrunners, yeah, well, they noticed that Netrunner, alright. $48 million in rent arrears. That's a lot. Well, somebody barged in with iron. So what are you gonna do, folks?
Come on, handle.
Uh-oh.
I can see that. We have problem.
Oops. Okay, we got somebody yucking it up over here. Ho 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 ho! Wow. Somebody's finding this all very amusing. Whoa! Maybe I shouldn't have done that. We've got a good electrical weapon. Let's use it. We'll find it any moment here. There we go. You too, buddy. Oh, nice. Dr. Lamar and Dr. Coke. It's urgent. Someone attempted to hack our servers. Well, the extra security didn't really show up. Unless it was all those ridiculous robots. There. There. We're not coming back this way again, so... Oh. Nice shoes. Now this looks like it should be a loot box, but it's not. We'll leave that guy alive. Might not be his fault. Yeah, it looks like there's a piece of loot in there that we'll just never get to. I don't know. Do you suppose we can blow those boxes up? Nah. You can't go crazy going after every little piece of loot. Go. Kind of surprising there isn't a data port up here. Nice. Oh, very nice. Okay. What's this? More combat? Whoa! What the heck's going on? Oh. Now you have to be very careful about turning turrets friendly, because they are not too particular sometimes. Ooh. There. Not feeling quite as charitable right now. Is there anything else down here? That looks like a place we ought to be able to go. No, it just takes us out.
I've got this.
Well, I don't know, buddy.
I'll piss on your grave when this is over!
Okay, now you had a sniper rifle. Where'd it go? Ah. Ooh. Didn't take her down. Well, I think our work here is done. Yeah, we don't like this as much as we like this. What else did we get here? Oh, we got some cool techno gogs. We got a dumb office shirt. We got some cool shoes. Okay. Not a fan of the Quasar or the light machine gun. We'll sell this, we'll sell that. Do I want the Chow? I'm not sure. Let's hang on to it just in case. We'll burn it if we need the components, so. But I think we're doing pretty well for components. I suppose these are other mercs that tried to evict them? Hard to say. It'd be fun if we got a call from the police thanking us for taking care of their little problem. Let's go and see what's happening at Jalapeno Joe's hideout. Which I happen to know is just down that hill. Yeah, you want to be careful. Make sure these are all disarmed. Unfortunately, we can't walk up to them and disarm them. That doesn't work on these guys. Any more? I think that's got them. Oh, look at all those components. Did we get them? There, helps to hit the right key. It's amazing the data sources that people manage to find out here. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, this is just too inviting. Looks like Joe is spying. Well, that's the end of his story, I guess. I wish we could use mines in this game. In Half-Life, you were able to set out mines. It was a lot of fun. Okay, let's just have a look at what's going on here. Don't like those boots. We can certainly use them for crafting. Anything else to get rid of here? Oops. Alright, let's go and check out one more light. Just as well take a second. Oh, geez, even the other body's gone now. It's amazing the way corpses appear and disappear in this game sometimes. Ooh, which one's better? They're both the same. We're doing fine, so... Sorry. The people in motorcycles and vehicles generally in 2077 are made of pretty tough stuff. It's not the way turning circles are supposed to work.
Sold those Arasaka shares. Took 2 weeks before they announced that biochip.
I've heard of better.
You like?
Yep.
Like marrying my sister.
Actually, much better move than yours with the ship.
Why? Why can't I talk to her?
Because Mom got really sick and had to leave.
Ah, yes, Mary Ryan. And here we are.
Jackie, So you are never gonna guess what happened. Dex had a hit put on me. Took a bullet, I died, I came back. All good until I realized I had a time bomb wedged in my brain. Oh, it feels like a goddamn movie plot. I got no idea what happened to you, where you are, but hang tough, chica. All right, and I met Johnny Silverhand. Long story. Doubt you two get along. Always could smell bullshit a mile off.
No idea why she called him Chica.
So, I went to your funeral. God, that sounds so weird to say, right? Mama Wells... Well, her heart's broken, but she's hanging in. She's tough. A lot of people showed, actually. Campo Horta sent someone, too. The guy did read from a card, but, yeah, there was a lot of respect. Warmth. Wish you could have seen it, Jack. Sure you would have liked it. I, talked to Misty. We were at your place. That mandala you made? It was total shit. But, Misty appreciated it. Maybe me a little too. So, nice work. See you in the major leagues, Jack.
And if that doesn't hit you in the feels, I don't know what will. Now, I think those voice lines were the same ones that are used when you actually call Jackie on the phone. Not sure, I've never done that. I kind of never really wanted to. Oh, Brick. Yeah, Brick didn't make it. Now, this is the Polish voice actor that voiced Mr. Hands in the Polish language version of this game. He died a couple of years ago, I guess, and they've memorialized him this way, which is pretty darn nice. Okay, and we saw these before. There's a few other memorials scattered around. But the most important ones, I think, are over here. Robert John Linder, of course, is Johnny Silverhand's real name. And we learn that elsewhere in the game. Alt Cunningham, well, we're going to meet her someday. Roy Batty, well, if you watch the first Blade Runner movie, you'll know who that is. Sid Mead was an artist famous for his renditions of fantastic sci-fi future scenes. I believe he did a lot of movie work, too. Jason Albury, I'm not exactly sure. I should look this guy up. I'm sure it would be the right thing to do. Oh, River?
River?
V, hey. I need your help.
NCPD asking a freelancer for help. Things gone that far to shit.
I shouldn't talk about this on the holo. We gotta meet.
When and where? Tell me.
Glenn, tonight. I'll flick you the details. Will you make it?
Do my best.
Thanks, V. Till then.
Okay, well, it's already the evening, so I think we are going to say tomorrow evening for this one. Oh yeah, we got a text from River. One of the things the game doesn't get quite right is the way calls come in at very inconvenient times. Yeah, we should talk to Nix. Maybe we'll do that in a minute. So Jason Albury, not too sure who that is. I must look him up. Ryan Adam Webb, I'm a rocker boy. Probably a friend of CDPR. They seem to know a lot of musicians. Nick Ford, once again, not too sure. Antonio Perales. I don't know why I keep getting that name wrong. Obviously Jefferson had a brother. Andrew Wayland. Well, probably of Wayland Yutani. We all know who that is, I imagine. If you're a science fiction fan. David Martinez. Edge Runner. Gloria Martinez, his mother. It's a sad story. If you haven't watched Edge Runners, you should probably give it a look. I'm not a huge anime fan myself, but it was well done. Why is there a security turret here? Well, I guess anything can happen, eh? Now, there's a tarot card here. We're just going to pass it on by because we will be back here. And night is falling. As usual, those cops are taking a long time to arrest somebody. Kind of crazy. There's a fine view. I've realized that I can take snapshots in my video editing software, so... Oh, what's this? Doesn't look good. Yes, in my video editing software, so I'm not going to bother you with, whoops. Taking, snapshots all the time. New stash. Another one of those sort of two-part finds. Well, let's go and find this. It's not that far away. Looks like this guy doesn't have anything else. Oh, except some cash. There, suddenly we're doing pretty well. Let's face it, the traffic laws in Night City are just kind of suggestions. Oh, look at that. If I needed a motorcycle, I'd know where to come. Sorry, lady. Interesting. All right. let's put this to use. Hey, buddy. What's up? Whoa. He's got some friends. Whoa! Ha 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 ha. Well, that took care of them all. Except for her. All right. Oh, another smart pistol. I have to say, I expect a little bit more from a dealer's stash than just a pistol. Okay. Carry. Cost of Pure's going up. Price per hit. Sticky. Oh, crest fluorescence. Oh. Street drugs, you never know what you're going to get, but it probably won't be anything good. I have to say, that was so easy. I'm tempted to crank this up to very hard. Nothing tucked away in there. You never know what you're going to find. Oh, didn't we take care of this area? Yes, we've been here before. There, now after...
Don't kill me!
Well, looks like we got the same crew here. Okay. Let's see how this goes. There, that's the nice thing about the punk knife. It comes back to you real quick. And I don't know how we're supposed to. Okay. Uh-oh.
Not like this! Shot! Flop!
Whew. Well, it's a good thing we weren't playing on very hard just now. Ooh, lots of good stuff. It's okay, miss. You can run away now. Now, is anything new over here? Yeah, sometimes in the game, bad guys in particular areas will respawn. And you get to wipe them out again.
Is it getting hot in here? It's 98.7 body heat.
You got anything up here? No, apparently not. Let's see what we can get rid of here. Wow. Well, not quite yet. There. Anything interesting happening nearby? Ooh, we got a gig. Except I think I know what that is, and I don't want to do it right now. We could do that gig, though. I think this episode's going to run a little long. But we'll do this one gig.
B, I need you to acquire something. Only me, no client. So I expect quick and clean results. You will be entering Tiger Claw territory. Very high risk. More information attached.
Okay. Okay, so we have to find a piece of tech for Wakako from someone who apparently ran away with it. Japantown apartment. Well, well. Hey, buddy. Why are you identified as an enemy? That makes me nervous. That guy, too. He's just a guard. Let's do something about that worker, though. There. I'll set him down easy. No reason to kill. Some goodies over here. Heating. And lottery. Well, very interesting. Let's go up the stairs. Haha.
For the love of... couldn't I have been stuck in some model's skull? Or I don't know, a fucking landscape architect?
What is it now, Johnny?
Being dragged through roach-infested flop houses again. That's what.
Job's a job. Now what was that code?
Okay, 2137.
What a fucking shit sty.
Wasn't slumming it in squats like your whole thing?
Sure, when I was skezzed out beyond all recognition.
Okay, there's something in there. Vending machine on wheels. Interesting.
We've just received word on a breaking story. A Can-Tao AV has crashed outside of Night City.
That story's been breaking for quite a while. Vending machine.
Oh, well.
Secret doors. How? Why do peeps have to be so goddamn predictable?
By a band of nomads.
Oh, how about that? Oh, didn't work.
Must be connected to those doors.
Or a shitter flushing somewhere, who knows?
All right. Well, we're not coming back here anytime soon, so might as well snag the ammo. Okay, there's your deal with Wakako. They made a deal.
Looks like Leo went to the Tiger Claws behind Waco's back.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Claws aren't the deal honoring type.
Let's see if she got lucky.
Rain Dance Club. Well, let's see how that goes. Can we open that window? Okay. Okay, where's the line? This is a little tricky. Let's try this again. Ah! Sometimes you can escape out. Yeah, buddy. Another time, maybe. Okay. Yeah, we've been here before. Had an epic sword fight. Okay, what do we got here? No weapon? Oh, now I feel bad. Maybe he wasn't actually a bad guy. Well. Elevator or stairs? Let's take the stairs. Sometimes there are interesting things on the stairs. But not this time. Why can't we ping that? There we go. Oh, look at that.
What the hell? Huh? Another non-loot box. Very disappointing. Oh, look at that. Well, the sad thing is, we could do it. I don't really want to take my tech ability that high yet.
Reminds me of this one dive in Arroyo we used to sometimes do sets in Friday nights.
Because
it was one tough fucking joint. One wrong word, one sideways glance, and you'd get steel between the ribs.
Ah. Okay. Okay, BD.
Okay. Time to do something inventive here. Okay, we got a dangerous one over there. Oof. Oh, people are alert.
In 2023, Night City was shaken to its core by the detonation of a tactical nuclear bomb in Arasaka's NC headquarters. 12,000 were killed instantly by the blast, and thousands more later succumbed to acute radiation sickness. This tragic incident ultimately attributed
to Okay. Let's go mano a mano with this guy.
Bingo. Come on.
Huh. And to think so many people died for this tiny little shit speck.
It's not the size.
There.
That counts.
Both you and I know no one actually.
Whoa! Okay, looks like we got one more bad guy. Or maybe not. Nice. Oh! Ooh. Well, that looks like it ought to be something, but it's not. All right. There. That is our objective. But we're not going to run away right away. Okay. Okay, VD1C, 55, no. 55, 1C, 7855. Excellent. Okay. Oh ho ho. CBD. BD. geez. There we go. Sometimes you don't want to be too hasty. Oh, a dumb hat. There, this was a door we couldn't open from the other side. Okay. Okay, that's very interesting, I'm sure. Oops. Just spam.
Thrusters were deactivated by sudden EMP discharge from a nearby damaged.
Okay.
In San Domingo.
Nice.
The emergency landing attempt proved unsuccessful. The passengers who survived the crash landing were met by a band of nomads.
Alrighty then, just have a little extra look around. Have a latte. Check out the bathroom.
And here I thought I won the Darwin Award. I guess we have a new winner.
Well, now we know what happened to Leah Gladden. And we're carrying her like she's alive. But unfortunately, we don't have anything to do with her. Let's see what happens if we carry her up the stairs. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Well, we can only do so much for her. According to this, she's dead, but I don't know how reliable an indicator that is. No. I'm gonna do this. That's what I want to do. Oh, those are fragile. Now, that's the kind of intimacy you don't see every day.
I see you were able to find the lock breaker. Splendid work. Keep it up. Closing the contract.
Okay. Well, we're doing not too badly. We now have a lot of components. We should sell that. And indeed, we got a lot of stuff we could break down too if we wanted. However, my chooms, I think we are going to leave it there for right now. And continue on later. So we'll see you all in the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please leave a comment. It really helps the algorithm find us and spread this out. Not that I really care, but, well, it's fun to see the numbers go up. You know what I'm saying? Later, June. Bye for now.